Welcome to Word Empower, a channel where we are dedicated to bringing you meaningful, insightful information for a happier, healthier life. Why are mornings so important for our kidney health? I believe that for many of us, mornings follow a familiar pattern. You wake up, grab that first cup of coffee, rush through breakfast, and hurry headlong into a new day. But have you ever stopped to realize that these small morning rituals, while seemingly harmless, can have a significant impact on your kidneys, those silent but utterly vital organs working tirelessly inside you? Your kidneys are responsible for filtering blood, removing toxins, and maintaining the balance of things like blood pressure, minerals, and even your body's water content. During the body's metabolic processes, we produce something called creatinine, a byproduct generated every time our muscles work and when protein is broken down. It's the kidney's job to filter creatinine out of your bloodstream. But when the kidneys begin to weaken, creatinine starts to build up in your body. This can leave you feeling fatigued, make you lose your appetite, and, if ignored, set the stage for much more serious complications. That's why the morning, right after your body has had a night to rest and detox, is the perfect time to gently jumpstart your kidneys in the right way. These small but consistent habits in the morning can help clear out creatinine efficiently, reduce the burden on your kidneys, and support long-term kidney health, especially for older adults or anyone at risk of kidney issues. We all want to live well, live long, and stay as independent from medication as possible. Adjusting a few morning routines is an easy, cost-effective, and impactful way to start making that happen today. In the next sections, I'll walk with you through 10 simple, practical morning habits that bring real benefits to your kidneys. Habit number 1. Drinking water the right way, a simple gift for your kidneys each morning. After a long night's rest, our bodies are slightly dehydrated, a fact many of us overlook. This is the moment when your kidneys truly need that little extra fuel to kickstart their job of filtering your blood and flushing out toxins in the most effective way. And the simplest thing you and I can do? Drink water the right way. In the right amount, at the right time, right after you wake up. Drinking 1 to 2 glasses of pure water, about 8 to 16 ounces, or 250–500 milliliters, helps activate your digestive system, boost circulation, and most importantly, supports your kidneys in flushing out that leftover creatinine from your blood. Whenever possible, choose warm or room temperature water instead of cold. Warm water helps your blood vessels expand and improves circulation, allowing your kidneys to work more efficiently. Here's a tip I love sharing: add a slice of lemon to your morning water. Not only does it make the water more enjoyable to drink, but the citric acid in lemon can actually help prevent kidney stones by reducing excess calcium in your urine. Lemons also help balance your body's pH and provide vitamin C, an important antioxidant that protects kidney cells from harm. But remember, more water isn't always better, especially for seniors, or anyone with kidney or heart concerns. Overdoing it can lead to water retention, swelling, and electrolyte imbalances. So, how do you know whether you're drinking the right amount? It's easy: check the color of your urine. Pale yellow means you're well hydrated. If it's dark, your body needs more fluids. If it's almost clear, you might be overdoing it. Apart from regular water, you can also stay fresh with juicy fruits like watermelon, cucumber, oranges, or enjoy a light smoothie in the morning. These foods don't just hydrate, but they also come packed with minerals and anti-inflammatory compounds, perfect for people concerned about kidney health or blood pressure. We all want to stay healthy, enjoy life, and spend precious moments with our families. By simply starting your morning with the right glass of water, you're already giving your kidneys a beautiful gift and setting the day up for steady, vibrant energy. Habit number 2. Gentle movement, the key to healthy kidneys each morning. We all know that being active is vital for staying healthy, especially as we move into midlife and beyond. But not every kind of exercise is good for your kidneys, especially first thing in the morning, when your body is just waking up and not quite ready for strenuous activity. Some folks like to wake up early and dive into intense workouts like long-distance running, heavy lifting, or high-intensity routines. While those can boost muscle strength, they actually may cause more muscle breakdown than necessary. When muscles break down, your body creates more creatinine, a load that your kidneys must work hard to remove. For those with decreased kidney function or already elevated creatinine, that added pressure can raise the risk of long-term kidney damage. Add to that the excess lactic acid and free radicals created during intense early workouts, and your kidneys face an even bigger recovery challenge. Plus, you're likely losing water through sweat and may not be replacing it in time, causing even more strain on your kidneys' ability to filter waste. That's why, for those over 50, it's especially wise to prioritize gentle, age-appropriate movement in the morning. A fresh day begun with 15 to 30 minutes of slow walking around your garden, a few simple yoga stretches, or deep breathing and light Tai Chi can improve your blood flow, boost oxygen delivery, relax your mind, lower your blood pressure, and naturally support kidney function. If you truly enjoy more intense workouts like aerobics, cycling, swimming, or gym routines, that's fine, just shift them to later in the day when your body is better fueled and hydrated. Caring for your kidneys doesn't have to be complicated. Often, the secret is listening to your body and choosing gentle, well-timed activity. That's how you give your kidneys a chance to rest and perform better every single day. So let's all start our mornings with gentle steps for strength and resilience with every year that passes. Habit number 3. Welcome the morning sun, a natural way to boost kidney health. In today's world, many of us start the morning indoors, scrolling through our phones, watching TV, or sipping coffee under artificial lights. But most of us don't realize that just a few minutes outside, soaking up the early sunlight, brings real benefits to our health, especially our kidneys. Morning sunlight is the most natural and effective way for our bodies to make vitamin D. This vitamin is essential for older adults because it helps regulate calcium and phosphorus levels in our blood, two minerals crucial for bone health and, you guessed it, kidney function. A lack of vitamin D raises the risk of osteoporosis, high blood pressure, and inflammation, all of which can slowly undermine your kidney's core job of filtering your blood. Your kidneys also play a direct role in activating vitamin D so your body can use it. But when kidneys are weak, this process falls short. Absorbing natural vitamin D from early sunlight means you have a healthier reserve, reducing strain on your kidneys and improving your body's ability to metabolize nutrients naturally. I always advise older friends to spend about 10 to 20 minutes each morning in the sun, ideally between 7:30 and before 9 a.m., when the light is gentle, warm, and the UV risk is low. Sitting on a porch or balcony, or taking a slow stroll outdoors and letting sunlight touch your face, arms, and hands is enough. Besides, vitamin D, sunlight triggers your body to release serotonin, a hormone that boosts happiness, calms anxiety, helps stabilize blood pressure, and improves sleep at night. These are all vital for kidney repair and keeping your body running smoothly. If you live somewhere with little sun or during long rainy seasons, you can still get vitamin D from foods like salmon, eggs, or supplements. Just check with your doctor first. But if you have the option, stepping out into the morning sun each day is a natural, risk-free, and costless way I always recommend. There's no need to make it complicated. Just step outside, take a deep breath of fresh air, and let the morning light brush your skin. That's how you add energy to your day and offer your kidneys the beautiful gift of health. Habit number 4. Go easy on morning coffee. Protect your kidneys from hidden risks. For many, especially older adults, starting the day with a hot cup of coffee is a nearly unbreakable habit. Coffee wakes up your mind, sharpens focus, and gets you going. But if you have kidney issues or higher creatinine levels, having coffee every morning, especially in the wrong way, can quietly undermine your kidney health. Coffee contains caffeine, a natural stimulant but also a diuretic. When you drink it, your body makes more urine, meaning you lose water more quickly. If you're not replenishing that water, your kidneys have to work under dehydrated conditions, which makes blood filtering and waste removal much tougher. Caffeine also causes a temporary spike in blood pressure, a problem for those with a history of hypertension or chronic kidney disease. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach, which many people do each morning, makes matters worse. Without food or enough water, Caffeine is absorbed rapidly and jolts both your nervous and cardiovascular systems, making your heart race, increasing blood pressure, and piling on kidney stress. But this doesn't mean you have to give up that beloved cup altogether. Just rethink your coffee routine. If you need your coffee, have it only after a light breakfast and after drinking a glass of water to soothe your body first. Stick to just one small cup a day and avoid drinking coffee late in the evening to keep your sleep healthy. If possible, switch to light herbal teas like ginger, chamomile, or mint. These drinks gently energize you, fight inflammation, and aid digestion, wonderful for older adults and anyone worried about kidney health. I firmly believe that the key isn't about harsh restrictions but about understanding your body and choosing wisely. Listen to your body and tweak your habits. This way, you'll keep joy in your mornings while protecting your kidneys for years to come. That, I'd say, is truly the smart, gentle, and effective path. Habit number 5. Avoid protein-heavy breakfasts. Lift the burden from your kidneys every day. Many people, especially health-conscious seniors, still believe that a nourishing breakfast means loading up on protein, eggs, meat, sausage, milk, even protein powders. However, if kidney health is on your mind, eating heavy on the protein first thing in the morning is something to reconsider. Whenever we eat protein, be it from animal or plant sources, our bodies break it down into amino acids to fuel our cells. However, this breakdown also creates waste products like urea and particularly creatinine, which your kidneys must filter out through urine. Excess protein becomes extra work for the kidneys, straining them more over time. This ongoing overload can slowly weaken your kidneys' filtering power, especially in older adults or those with kidney troubles. In fact, a high-protein diet can acidify your blood, lowering the pH and creating a poor environment for every organ, especially the kidneys. To balance things out, your body pulls calcium from your bones and pushes your kidneys to work even harder, leaving them exhausted. So, let's choose a gentle, well-balanced breakfast. A bit of wholesome carbs, like whole grain toast, oatmeal, or steamed sweet potatoes, with a modest serving of plant protein like tofu, chia seeds, lentils, plus some green veggies or fruit, is already plenty to fuel your morning while keeping your kidneys in balance. If you already have high creatinine, reducing the amount of animal protein at breakfast is especially important. But don't feel you need to cut out protein entirely, just adapt your portions to your health. A light, fiber-rich, low-protein breakfast won't just be good for your kidneys, but improves digestion and prevents post-meal fatigue or bloating. Remember, your kidneys, just like you, thrive when their load is light, especially from the earliest hours of the day. Protecting your kidneys starts not with medication, but with wise breakfast choices each and every morning. Habit 6. Enjoying a kidney-friendly breakfast, eating right for better health. Every day, we hear it time and again, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And that couldn't be more true, especially for older adults or anyone keen to take better care of their kidneys. After a full night of detoxification and metabolic balancing while you sleep, breakfast isn't just your fuel for the day, it's your chance to nourish your body, support kidney function, and set a positive tone for hours to come. But it matters how you eat breakfast. A kidney-friendly morning meal is low in salt, moderate in protein, light on phosphorus, and rich in antioxidants. Think gentle foods like porridge made with water or plant milk, whole grain toast, fresh fruit, unsweetened nut milk, or a green smoothie. For example, you might fix yourself a bowl of oatmeal simmered with unsweetened almond milk, sprinkled with flaxseed, and topped with slices of apple or blueberries. Delicious, energizing, supportive of blood sugar, anti-inflammatory and kidney kind. If you're team savory, skip the fried eggs or sausage and opt for dark, hearty bread with smashed avocado and sliced cucumber instead. Avocado provides healthy fats that tame inflammation but, unlike heavy animal protein dishes, won't overburden your kidneys. Cucumbers, cool and full of water, naturally help keep you hydrated. Blended smoothies made with banana, melon, strawberries, and rice or oat milk are another fantastic, easy-to-digest option. These fruits are packed with potassium and vitamins that keep blood pressure steady and fend off oxidative stress on your kidneys. However, if you've been told to limit potassium, opt for apples or pears and consult with a dietitian. What you don't want on your breakfast plate: salty, fatty, processed, or phosphorus-laden foods that frequently sneak into sausage, canned goods, processed cheese, sugary pastries, and fast food. These choices easily overload the kidneys, raise blood pressure, and build up toxins in your blood. The key isn't to eat fancy or complicated food but to choose simple, natural ingredients, full of nutrients, to fill you up without weighing your kidneys down. Let each breakfast be an opportunity, a time to care for yourself. Boost your energy, and safeguard those quiet but essential organs working deep inside you. Habit 7. Avoiding creatine supplements. Don't overwork your kidneys. In recent years, more people, including those in middle age and beyond, have started focusing on fitness. Gaining muscle, and staying in shape, that's fantastic. But alongside new routines, many also turn to supplements. Especially creatine, widely touted for its stamina and muscle-building perks. But if you have existing kidney issues or high creatinine, adding creatine supplements can pose real risks. Creatine, naturally found in muscles, is transformed into creatinine, which your kidneys must filter out. Taking creatine in powder or pill form only bumps up your blood creatinine levels, forcing your kidneys to work even harder. If your kidneys are already under strain, using supplements is like expecting an old machine to run at maximum speed. Many commercial creatine products also mix in preservatives, artificial flavors, and extra protein, all of which add even more weight to your kidneys' workload. Especially for older adults whose filtering ability may be in decline. Another important note: creatine supplements can artificially skew your blood creatinine results, making it tricky for your doctor to accurately assess your kidney function or catch hidden problems early. So what's the best plan for staying strong and healthy? Nourish your body with wholesome foods like fish, eggs, beans, nuts, and fiber-rich vegetables instead of relying on unregulated supplements. Stick to regular, light exercise, eat mindfully, and rest properly. That's the sustainable, kidney-smart way to build strength that lasts. Remember, health can't be bought, and sometimes products marketed as good for you actually introduce silent dangers if you don't understand them fully. By being disciplined, making selective choices, and steering clear of unnecessary supplements, you're already giving your kidneys a little more time to heal and recharge each day. Habit 8. Choosing kidney-supporting supplements the right way. If you're middle-aged or a senior, you've probably searched for ways to keep your body and kidneys strong as the years go by. Many hope that taking dietary supplements will help protect their kidneys and feel better overall. But remember, not every supplement is appropriate, and taking them doesn't always translate to better health. Some can truly help, especially when taken under a doctor's guidance. Omega-3 fatty acids, for example, abundant in fish oil, can ease inflammation, stabilize blood pressure, and support heart health, which in turn benefits your kidneys. Coenzyme Q10 is another strong antioxidant that may boost energy and, in some with chronic kidney disease, even improve creatinine numbers. Herbal remedies like dandelion root, nettles, or astragalus, from traditional Eastern medicine, can aid in toxin elimination and circulation, helping kidneys work better. But here's my real point: never start supplements or herbal products, especially with pre-existing conditions like kidney disease, diabetes, or high blood pressure, without consulting your doctor. Many supplements hyped as good for kidneys may actually contain excessive vitamin C, potassium, phosphorus, or dubious herbs that tax your kidneys and leave you worse off. Older adults process and eliminate substances more slowly, so a safe supplement can easily tip the balance into trouble. Supplements are just that, supportive. They cannot replace a nutritious diet, sound sleep, and healthy daily routines. If you're truly in need, have your kidney function checked and discuss which supplements, doses, and duration are right for you with your care provider. We all wish to enjoy long, healthy, carefree lives with our families. The best way to do that is not by leaping for new, magical products, but by staying level-headed, informed, and always focusing on lasting health. Sometimes, caution is the best gift you can give your body, especially those too quiet, Irreplaceable kidneys. Habit 9. Monitoring morning blood pressure and blood sugar, a small ritual for big kidney benefits. We usually associate mornings with breakfast, a glass of water, or a gentle stroll, but for anyone over 50, or with chronic conditions, there's another essential ritual: checking your blood pressure and blood sugar upon waking. It might seem minor, but tracking these numbers can offer vital early clues that something's amiss with your kidneys, long before you feel any symptoms. Uncontrolled high blood pressure and unstable blood sugar are two major causes of chronic kidney disease. When blood pressure creeps up, those tiny filtering vessels in your kidneys slowly get damaged. You might not notice at first, but over time, kidney function drops and your creatinine climbs, eventually triggering symptoms you can no longer ignore. Persistently high blood sugar, especially in people with diabetes, directly harms these tiny vessels too, putting your kidneys in even more jeopardy. That's why kidney failure is a common complication for long-term diabetics. I encourage you, spend just a few minutes each morning checking your blood pressure and fasting blood sugar at home. Morning is best, since levels are least influenced by food or activity, giving you a more accurate health snapshot. Ideally, your blood pressure should be below 120/80ths of a millimeter of mercury, and fasting blood sugar below 100 milligrams per deciliter. If your readings are frequently above these levels, talk with your doctor early. Don't worry if you're new to home monitoring. Modern devices are incredibly user-friendly, often requiring just the push of a button. Keeping a daily log helps you spot trends and adjust your diet, routines, or medications as needed with confidence. Remember, preventing disease is always easier than treating it after the fact. By simply checking these two benchmarks each morning, you're proactively protecting your kidneys and knocking out future complications before they can start. Your long-term health is in your hands, and sometimes the smallest daily habits make the biggest difference. Habit 10. Getting a good night's sleep, letting your kidneys recover and recharge. We've all heard, a healthy morning starts with a restful night's sleep. This is true not just for your mind or energy levels, but especially for kidney health. You might not realize it, but during sleep, your body slips into major restoration mode, and your kidneys get prime time to do their best cleansing, balancing fluids, electrolytes, and keeping your blood pressure steady. When you skimp on sleep or toss and turn, your body's natural rhythms falter and organs, including your kidneys, suffer. Research shows people who sleep less than 6 hours a night have notably higher rates of hypertension, elevated creatinine, and long-term kidney trouble. On the flip side, log 7 to 9 quality hours of sleep and you'll enjoy a stronger immune system, steadier blood filtration, and better overall health. Difficulty sleeping is common, especially with age, but don't give up hope. You can improve your sleep with simple changes. Stick to a regular bedtime. Avoid screens and bright light at least an hour before bed, and try winding down with soothing music, a good book, or gentle breathing exercises. Keep your bedroom quiet, cool, and dim to encourage your brain to release melatonin, the hormone that signals deep, restful slumber. Before bed, avoid heavy meals, salty snacks, or high-protein foods. They force your kidneys to work overtime at night, disrupting your sleep and robbing your body of much-needed rest. Instead, sip a warm cup of herbal tea like chamomile, lotus, or a mild ginger brew. It soothes your nerves, aids digestion, and is gentle on the kidneys. Remember, a good night's sleep is nature's most affordable, effective prescription for whole-body wellness, especially for your kidneys. Everyone deserves peaceful nights and refreshed mornings. No matter your age, make sleep a non-negotiable part of your health plan and treat it as a sacred step in caring for your kidneys. In conclusion, small morning habits, big wins for kidney health. We've just journeyed together through 10 straightforward morning habits that carry massive benefits for your kidneys, those steadfast organs tirelessly filtering your blood, balancing fluids, regulating electrolytes, and keeping your body in check. By consistently adopting these easy routines, you and I are not only investing in our daily well-being, but also actively warding off chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and kidney disease, problems that threaten our comfort and independence as we age. Taking care of your kidneys doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes, it's as simple as a warm glass of water at sunrise, some light movement, catching the first rays of daylight, enjoying a wholesome breakfast, being smart with coffee and supplements, small, mindful choices that together foster lasting health. At this stage of life, our well-being enables us to enjoy time with our children and grandchildren. Live joyfully, lightly, and free from unnecessary medication. So start with your mornings, the golden hours for proactive self-care. Especially for protecting your kidneys, the keepers of energy and resilience in your body. If you found these insights helpful, save them and pass them along to family or friends, especially those needing a little extra care for their kidneys. And if you'd like, join me in building a community of health, mindfulness, and conscious living. Thank you for making it to the end with me. May you always wake to peaceful, refreshing mornings, your health growing stronger with every sunrise. If you've watched or read this far, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a 1 in the comments if you found these tips useful or are ready to try at least one new morning habit to protect your kidneys.